Hey guys, today I want to talk about why chasing energy makes women go cold, okay? And why it's so crucial to not have that chasing energy and have alpha energy. You know, what's saying always resonates with me is women are like cats and men are like dogs. So what does it mean in reference to this, right? Men are like dogs, meaning we are always ready for affection. We're always pursuing affection. We're always kind of instinctually wanting that validation like a dog with its owner, right? And so women are like cats in that they kind of get to determine when they want affection, right? A lot of you guys are dating women, right? And you don't even believe that you're dealing with a pussycat, all right? And what that means is basically you are treating her like a dog, meaning you think she's always wanting affection, right? And so that chasing energy, you know from experience, you try to over pursue petting a cat, right? But sometimes when you give up, you're sitting there relaxing on the couch and all of a sudden the cat jumps up on your lap. You're like, what the heck? But that's the way women are. You can either agree with me or you cannot agree with me, but reality speaks for itself. And you guys know that a woman is a lot like a cat. I mean, it's just the facts, right? They can be moody, they can be this or that. They're just all over the place sometimes, right? And it leaves us confused. Just like the dog that's trying to play with the cat is just always in its face. And the cat will just, hiss at it and just freak out. But then it comes back whenever you least expect it. So that's basically what's going on here is you need to understand how women are. Okay, this isn't just about a game. This isn't about control. This is about reality. So the reason chasing women and that chasing energy is repelling women, it's because they're like cats. They want to feel like they can come to you, right? Because that's in their nature. And if you want to have the best chance of keeping a woman around and being in a long-term relationship, you have to understand this dynamic. You don't want to be chasing women. So what is the solution to this? Let's dive into that. You basically are in your masculine frame. You understand her nature, right? And you let women come to you. There's no other way about it. If you want to be successful with women, you must let women come to you. And when they come to you, you now take the lead, okay? Now this dynamic I'm talking about is especially evident early on dating. Like I always say, you don't want to be on cruise control early on in the relationship. Now, in a relationship, you can be on cruise control at times. You don't have to think into stuff as much, right? Because you know each other now, right? She knows that you're a real man, right? So you don't have to always make sure she sees that. But early on, you want to make sure that you're not over pursuing her. So ways that we over pursue her are we reach out too much, okay? We reach out over texting. We call her too many times. We try to set too many dates without her initiating at least the attraction. Okay, I'm not saying she has to set the dates, but when she's reaching out to you, you know what I'm talking about? And it feels good, right? Like when she reaches out to you, you could ask her out right now and she would say yes. That's what I'm talking about. So we want that dynamic where she feels like she has a prize. And this is the main reason that isn't socially correct that women are turned off by this behavior is that women don't see it as exciting when you are chasing them, when you have chasing energy, okay? It's not fun for them. It's like going up to the balloon of tension and popping it right in her face. There's nothing left to wonder about. There's nothing left to chase, okay? And if you are continually doing this, you're going to lower your chances of being with her long term if that's what you want. So the solution to this is just understand women's nature, understand that you've got to let women come to you and then you can move it forward once she does, but she has got to be pursuing you. You understand me? She's got to be pursuing you. You are not pursuing her. You are leading her at her evident attraction. That's what's happening, okay? And your job is not to chase her. Your job is not to convince her to go out. Your job is to have her convince you to ask her out. That's your job, okay? And when you have that dynamic right, she will be happier because she's wondering about you. She feels like she has a prize. And even in nature, when you look out there and see The females that pick the alpha males, right? They feel like they have the prize. Okay, the lower ranking males, they just shoo them off, right? But this is the same thing with us humans, right? You don't want to be shooed off. You want to be the prize. And that's what I'm here to teach you guys today. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the link below me if you want one-on-one coaching. Have a great day. Be empowered.